Hi, my name is Nick. Welcome to PropDesk Tutorials. So today I'm going to show you our newest updates and upgrades on PropDesk. So now as you can see, we have our site analytics for the last 7 days. So for the last 7 days, I have 275 listing views and 264 profile views. So far, some of the clients who have viewed and directly messaged me on Messenger in Facebook. That's why our inquiries here are 0. Anyway, our goal here is to organize our listings and easily share it to clients. Then from here you can see your top listings as well. So from here I can see that my top listing is Ato Residences. Then this house and lot for Assume in Blessed Sacrament, Lapu-Lapu. So one of the newest additions we've had this week is the collection section, this one. So from here you can see all of the collections you've added. So these collections you can add one whole subdivision just like Island Estate Liloan and Vista Grande, or you can add a developer group. So for example, Preland projects. So I've added all of the projects of Preland Development Corporation. So for example, I want to show you around Island Estate Liloan. So when we tap that, it's gonna show this Island Estate Liloan thumbnail and the listings that are under Island Estate Liloan. So as you can see, it will show that this one is single attached and it's the Meche model. This one is duplex and it's the Lexi model. This one is single attached and it's the Margaret model, and this one is Alexis. Okay, now let's say that we want to view one of these properties. So when you view one of these properties, it will show as one listing. So let's go to the public page. So this is the public page of the Meche property. So as you can see, it will show the perspective as well as the floor plan, whatever you have uploaded as photos. Then here we have some disclaimers that these are just estimated. Then type and property subtype, so it will show that it's a house and lot and it's a single attached house and lot. Going down, we have our new addition powered by Lakad Score, which is exclusively on PropDesk. So it will show walk score, bike score, and transit score. So what is the walk score? Walk score measures walkability based on distance to nearby amenities like groceries, schools, healthcare, and restaurants. So closer and more options means a higher score. So now bike score is the same with walk score, but this one is more on bikeability. So it's more on elevation of the road and all. So if the road is less likely to be able to good for biking, so it will show a lesser score. Now the transit score is how close are you to the road and transportation terminals. And it will also show the nearby amenities. So these are all sourced from Google. So it may include inaccurate or incomplete listings. However, it's a good to have. This information are good to have so that when you show it to your clients, it's easier for them to navigate it. So grocery stores, restaurants, schools. As you can see, Yati Elementary School, Holy Trinity Child Development School. So as long as they're classified as a school in Google Maps, they will show here as whatever they are classified as. So healthcare, so Doc Dico Medical Clinic, and C5 more. We also have pharmacies, finance, so banks, convenience stores, parks, and worship places. Now, we have the nearby transit and the monthly payments. So from here, you will see the loan amount and the down payment needed and the estimated monthly amortization, which is adjustable depending on the loan term. Let's adjust the loan term. So see, everything is adjustable right here. And let's say the down payment is higher, so everything changes as soon as you change the down payment and the long term. It will also show the monthly equity. Okay, then documents. So when you tap that document, it will directly show the documents attached. So let's go back. So now we also have we added climate risk. So this one is on very high safety on climate risk. So no elevated hazard risk detected. So let's go down. So when going down, it will show similar properties. So for example, you want to go back to the collections, it will all appear here. So developments, Island Estate Liloan. So let's say Island Estate Liloan. So from here, you will see the price ranges. So this is the client view or the buyer view. Now if you want to go to the listing page of the owner, so you just go to this one, PropDesk. Okay, so now we have to go to our listing page. Where's my listing page? Here. So same goes, still have this, but we've added some new additions on the add listing part. So we separated for sale, for rent, for assume, rent to own, and for lease. Now if you put for rent, whatever you put as the rental period will adjust the rental, whether it's daily, monthly, or weekly or yearly. Same goes right here, you can adjust everything. Now if it's a condo, so let's say it's a condo, you can adjust the property subtype. So is it a studio, is it a penthouse, loft, condotel, or others? So let's say others, let's put one bedroom unit. So it will already classify as a one bedroom unit, which you can also justify right here. So property details. Now let's go back here. So let's say I shared my property link. So my property link is propdesk.ph/agent/nitaran. Okay. So now what you will see on my property link is what we call as map-based searching. So from here you will see prices, then as soon as you move your cursor and tap that price, it will show the properties on that location. So for example, the client is looking for properties here in Lapu-Lapu. So you can just ask the client to, ma'am, you can navigate through map, then you can just tap in on the price that you want. So this one is 3.4 million. We also have this one, 1.2 million. This one is for assume, so it will appear as well. Then 4.7 million, Prime World District. Now this one, Sunbury Homes, Breeza Coves, and Breeza Cave. So for example, we want to show Paseo Grove. So the client can just tap that and it will show the property listing. Okay, then he can still navigate on the map. Then going down, all the details needed are here. So as you can see, walk score, bike score, transit score. So transit score is 100 because this project is very near the road. Then walk score is 89/100. Bike score is 81/100 because the terrain of Lapu-Lapu is mostly flat. So everything is really easier in here. So similar properties. So since this is a condo property, most of the properties that the project is showing are more on condos as well. Those are all of our new updates for this week. We are working on upgrading, our public and private libraries soon enough so that you can share properties with ease through teams or through a whole realty and brokerage. And I hope you've learned something today. And if you want to learn more about PropDesk, just give us a message and we will help you. Thank you.